In this video, I'd like to show you how to get the standardized test statistic and corresponding p-value for a hypothesis test for a population mean, sigma known, for a right tail test. Now I have the example written out here, and I've already set up the null and the alternative. I did this all by hand in my previous video, and you're welcome to go back and take a look at it. But for this video, the key thing to keep in mind is that the alternative has mu greater than 750. So this is a right tail test. My sample size is 25, my sample mean is 745, and my assumed population standard deviation is 60. So to get the test statistic, or the z-score, and the p-value, you press stat, right arrow over to tests. The first option is the z-test. That's a single sample test for the mean when sigma is known, and the assumptions are met to use the normal distribution, specifically the central limit theorem. So I'm going to select z-test, and either I'll have all 25 values in a list or the summary statistics, which is what I have here. So I'm going to down arrow. This mu sub 0 is the claimed or the hypothesized value, and that's 750. My assumed population standard deviation for this problem was 60. My sample mean from my sample of 25 was 745, and my sample size was 25. Now here we can change the direction of the alternative. This is important. The test statistic will stay the same no matter what three of these you choose, but the p-value will be affected. So you need to make sure you select the correct alternative. This is a right tail test, so I'm going to select the greater than, and then down arrow to calculate. And you'll see from the output the standardized test statistic is -0.417. The corresponding p-value is 0.677. The p-value is greater than or equal to our level of significance. When that is the case, the decision is to fail to reject the null.